delivery.
He never made a mistake until today.
What kind of date am I in?
So some of you might not have heard about what Jason Statham is gearing up for in Transporter 5. The Transporter movies have been getting a new lease on life thanks to streaming, and even the director is eager for more Jason Statham action sequences. Well, what are you waiting for? Here's everything you need to know about the upcoming Transporter 5. First off, let's dive into why Transporter's director Louis Leterrier is eager for more Jason Statham sequels. Leterrier, known for directing Transporter 2, recently reunited with Statham on the set of Fast X, the latest installment in the Fast and Furious series, where Statham reprised his role as Deckard Shaw. During the press tour for Fast X, Leterrier expressed his enthusiasm for working with Statham again, describing it as a true pleasure. He didn't stop there, hinting that he would love to collaborate with Statham on another Transporter film, calling it a dream project. Reflecting on their previous work together, Leterrier noted that their dynamic hasn't changed much over the years, suggesting they could easily pick up where they left off creatively. This continuity in their professional relationship bodes well for the potential success of a new Transporter movie starring Statham. Interestingly, Statham declined to appear in the Transporter Refueled, not due to creative differences but for business reasons. This decision leaves the door open for his possible return to the franchise, igniting hope among fans that a new Statham-led Transporter installment could soon become a reality, potentially overshadowing the less favorably received Refueled. With Leterrier's enthusiasm and Statham's willingness to underscore the potential for Transporter 5, there's renewed excitement among fans who have been eagerly awaiting the return of the iconic action series. Leterrier's experience in handling the fast-paced, adrenaline-fueled style of the Transporter franchise, combined with Statham's charismatic and physically demanding performances, make for a promising formula. The possibility of revisiting the thrilling world of Frank Martin, the skilled driver and transporter of questionable goods, with Statham back at the wheel, promises to recapture the essence that made the original Transporter films so beloved. Moreover, Statham's recent roles in action blockbusters have only solidified his status as a leading man in the genre. His portrayal of Deckard Shaw in the Fast and Furious universe has showcased his ability to blend intense action sequences with compelling character development, a hallmark of the Transporter series. Leterrier's desire to continue their successful collaboration hints at a potential storyline that could delve deeper into Frank Martin's world, exploring new challenges and adversaries that test his skills and resourcefulness. As discussions around Transporter 5 gain momentum, fans are eager to see how the franchise evolves under Leterrier's direction and Statham's seasoned performance. The prospect of revisiting the high-stakes world of illegal transport and covert operations, infused with Statham's trademark charisma and athleticism, is enough to reignite interest in the series. Whether it's revamping the action sequences or exploring new dimensions of Frank Martin's character, Transporter 5 has the potential to rejuvenate the franchise and deliver another thrilling chapter for both longtime fans and newcomers alike. With Leterrier and Statham both enthusiastic about their prospect of a new Transporter film, coupled with the enduring popularity of the action genre, anticipation is high for what lies ahead in Transporter 5. As details emerge and production gears up, fans can eagerly anticipate the return of one of cinema's most iconic action heroes in a franchise that continues to push the boundaries of adrenaline-pumping entertainment. Jason Statham's enduring success in 2024 makes a compelling case for his return to the Transporter franchise, one of the earliest blockbuster action series of his career. Statham remains one of the few true movie stars who can consistently draw audiences to theaters based on his star power alone. Over the past 2 decades, he has solidified his reputation as one of Hollywood's most reliable action heroes. While his films may stretch the boundaries of physics, they reliably deliver 2 hours of adrenaline-pumping entertainment. In recent years, Statham has taken on prominent roles in franchises like The Expendables and Fast and Furious, stepping into the shoes of established stars. However, both critical reception and box office results have shown that Statham shines brightest when he sticks to his own franchises. From Crank to Mechanic and the Meg series, he has carved out a niche and achieved significant success. His recent box office victories and the surprising resurgence of one of his older films on Netflix underscore the demand for his return to the Transporter series. At this stage in his career, Statham's fan base clamors for him to revisit the role that helped launch his Hollywood stardom, Frank Martin, in Transporter 5, continuing with why Transporter 5 would be good for Jason Statham. Transporter 5 would not only capitalize on Statham's established star power, but also reaffirm his mastery of the action genre. As Frank Martin, Statham epitomized the cool, capable, and charismatic hero, a role that perfectly aligns with his strengths as an actor. Returning to the Transporter series would allow Statham to revisit a character beloved by fans while showcasing his unmatched skills in high-octane stunt work and intense adrenaline-fueled sequences. The Transporter franchise holds a special place in action movie history, having set new standards for car chases, fight scenes, and overall action spectacle. For Statham, reprising his role in Transporter 5 would not only tap into nostalgia for longtime fans, but also introduce a new generation of moviegoers to the thrill and excitement that defined the series. From a career perspective, Transporter 5 could provide Statham with the opportunity to reaffirm his status as a leading action star capable of anchoring successful franchises. In an era where reboots and sequels dominate the box office, returning to a proven franchise like Transporter makes strategic sense. It allows Statham to leverage his existing fan base while potentially attracting a broader audience eager for the adrenaline rush that only a Transporter film can deliver. Furthermore, the global appeal of the Transporter series aligns perfectly with Statham's international star status. His films consistently perform well overseas, making him a bankable name not just in Hollywood, but in markets around the world. Transporter 5 could capitalize on this global appeal, ensuring that Statham's return to the franchise becomes a box office success on a global scale. Having said that, the revelation of a shared universe involving Jason Statham's characters opens up intriguing possibilities for Transporter 5. The confirmation by Stuart Beattie, screenwriter of Collateral, that Airport Man is indeed Frank Martin from Transporter adds an unexpected layer of continuity between these films. Despite studios likely hesitating to officially acknowledge this connection, Beattie firmly believes in the shared world concept, asserting that Frank Martin's persona extends beyond the Transporter series into other narratives. This shared universe concept isn't limited to Collateral alone. Louis Leterrier, director of the first two Transporter films, has hinted at Frank Martin appearing in other Michael Mann movies as well. While specifics from Michael Mann himself are sparse, the implications of such crossovers are tantalizing for fans. Imagine Frank Martin's distinctive skills and demeanor seamlessly blending into different cinematic landscapes, interacting with characters and stories beyond his traditional action-packed adventures. For Transporter 5, this shared universe could mean more than just a continuation of Frank Martin's solo exploits. It could introduce new characters from other films within this universe, enriching the narrative tapestry with unexpected alliances or confrontations. Imagine Frank Martin navigating a plot intricately woven with elements from Collateral or other Michael Mann projects, each cameo or reference adding depth to both his character and the overarching universe. The idea of a shared universe expands the potential for storytelling and audience engagement. It invites viewers to connect dots across films, enhancing their experience by recognizing subtle nods or thematic continuities. For Jason Statham, this interconnected approach not only revitalizes his iconic role, but also positions Transporter 5 within a broader cinematic context, where each appearance contributes to a larger, more cohesive narrative framework. As speculation swirls and fans eagerly anticipate official announcements, the prospect of Transporter 5 tapping into this shared universe is undoubtedly exciting. It promises not just another action-packed installment, but a gateway to a cinematic universe where Jason Statham's Frank Martin can thrive alongside other memorable characters and stories. Whether it's navigating new alliances or confronting familiar foes, Transporter 5 has the potential to redefine what it means to be a part of a shared cinematic world where the action hero's journey knows no bounds. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.